Today, I have come to teach you something again unique. Um, a lot of people buy bread, but there's simple ways we can make our own bread at home. So today I've come to teach how we can make our bread. These are some of the ingredients we shall need. We shall have prestige or soft butter that we shall be using. Then our eggs will be used. Then yeast, we are using the dry yeast. We have here sugar. A pinch of salt will be used. Then under our baking flour, we shall use pembe, the Ugandan product, and a cup of milk. These are the ones we are going to use to make our bread. And we are going to start with mixing the yeast. Now, in our first bowl, we are going to put little water, followed by our dry yeast. So we shall put 1 tablespoon of yeast into the water. This yeast is helpful. Then we shall add a little sugar. I started with first 2 tablespoons, then mixed, but I'll add more. Followed in my mixture, I had milk, added it into the yeast, the sugar mixture. Then I had to mix with my mingling stick, the African mingling stick. Had to melt our butter. That's what I added in. You can see how I added in our butter. Then I mixed. We mix it slowly, carefully. And we prepared our flour. Those are 2 cups. Added a pinch of salt. And mixed very well, because we are now going to pour in our mixture. Gently, while mixing, pour in your mixture. Mix until it's fine. Wow, I love this. Everyone can do this at home. I'm trying to use as simple as possible. To use the simplest methods. I had to add in a little more milk because it was a little stuffy. These, everyone can get them. The ingredients are available to every supermarket or local shop around your area. It is easier to get them. So we mixed. However, I had literally forgot to add in the eggs. So I had to hurry and add the eggs into our mixture. I had to put 2 eggs, they're enough. But you can put 3, you can put 4, you can put 5. Yeah, but I had to put 2 are enough. After mixing well, I had to clear my table, sprinkle a little flour, and pour my mixture. Now I am going to use my hands because my hands can do the work faster and good results I expected. I know everyone can learn this. After watching this video, please don't forget to subscribe. I love you all. Don't forget to subscribe because we are going to be teaching you a lot in this channel, Inspiration Hour with Otai Eddie Isaac. We are teaching you life skills that will help you at your families, in your marriages, at your place of work. Here now we are mixing our mixture very well. When you see that it's a little so watery, you add in the flour. I added in the flour and mixed it very well. Please mix until the whole dough is not sticky into your hands anymore. So I had to mix and knead until the dough. So I added in a little water because I wanted the proteins that are inside the yeast. Yes, we continue doing our work very well. Please don't forget to subscribe to our channel. After kneading and everything is okay, I had to test it. When you test and press, it should be bouncing back. You get it? That is when you determine that your dough is ready for use. You get it? And it shouldn't stick on your hands. So I had to grease my saucepan that I'm going to use for baking with a little soft butter, Prestige or margarine into our saucepan that we are going to use for baking. I smear just little into my dough and put it to rest first. See the size of it, but I'm going to leave it for 1 hour because that dough should multiply twice in size. If it doesn't multiply twice in size, then there is nothing I've done. We keep it until it multiplies twice in size. Keep it in a place for 1 hour. After 1 hour, you're going to see the magic. Now, you see how it increased? Let's open it together. See the magic. See the magic. I feel the magic, magic, magic. See the dough, see the dough, see the dough, see the dough. Now, our yeast has really done a great work. See how the saucepan is full. That was halfway. Yo, baking is nice, baking is nice. So we are going to knead it again in order to remove the air and the bubbles that would have developed in the rising process. So this is what I'm doing again to remove the air. I had to now cut my dough into smaller pieces that I'll be using to make my bread rolls, or the sweet rolls or buns. I don't know how you call them. So yeah, but in Africa we call them the buns. I had to grease again my saucepan because it's the one I'm going to use for baking. I use the Prestige to grease it. Grease it very well, grease it very well. So I didn't have baking papers, so I used normal papers from a book. Remember I told you I'm trying to use the most easiest method possible for any person. So you make them in small rolls and place them, but when you're placing them into your saucepan, leave some space because we shall keep it again covered for 30 minutes and you'll see the magic. They will expand more in size. So when you're placing them into your baking pan or your saucepan, just put there a little space. You'll see the spacing. The camera will try to come closer. You see the spacing that I'm talking about. But yeah, I'm trying to organize them so that you see the spacing I'm talking about. When you're placing them into your baking saucepan, your baking pan, whatever you may call it, You leave their spaces because we are going to cover it for more 30 minutes and you'll see the magic. They will expand again. See, you see those spaces inside the saucepan? Yeah, see that? Make rolls and place them. So this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, I made 7 of them. Okay, that is enough because my saucepan is not so big. Then get a cloth and cover for more 30 minutes. After the 30 minutes, you will see the magic. I had to light my sigiri because I said we are not using an oven. See the magic after 30 minutes. Wow, wow, wow. See, had to get an egg lay. This one I'm going to try to use it to grease on top of the buns that I'm going to make, or our bread rolls, just so that when it's ready to bring a very nice golden brown texture. Use the egg and a little water. See, I'm trying to smear it on top of the buns. Yes, they'll come out very nice, golden brown, real. Wow, wow, wow. These are things you can do at your home. Teach your children, teach your friends, teach your wife, teach your husband, so that you can save money for this. Easy to use, easy to do, and you eat fresh bread. You not complain about buying bread that is not fresh. You always have fresh bread ready, always in your home, if you learn this method. Our sigiri is ready. I placed my saucepan inside one other saucepan. I had to put stones down so that I prevent the second saucepan from sitting direct into the bigger saucepan that it's sitting on. So my red charcoal, hot coal, is picked and put on top of the tray that is covering our buns, so that the heat can also reach on top, not only on the bottom of the rolls or the bread we are making. Remember, we said we don't have an oven here, so I'm trying to teach you how to use your charcoal stove to make bread. After putting fire down and putting fire up, you say to put it and wait for 30 more minutes and see the magic. Boom, 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 boom. Whee! Congratulations. See how it came about. See what I'm talking about. See what I am talking about. Wow, wow, wow. Wow, wow, wow. See the bread after very soft, spongy, yummy. Yo, let me just have a bite. Let me take a bite. Please don't salivate. Please don't beg me. See, wow, 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 wow. Uh-oh. Yes, see that, see that, see that, see that. Fresh bread, straight from home. Straight from home. Straight from home. Come and join. We're going to eat fresh bread. Delicious. This is for you also. Thank you for watching. May the Lord bless you. Subscribe.